they have considered, I mean, they have taken data set.
Okay, so
But in our case, what we can means what should I do?
okay, so when you want to make the classification, such as suppose you want to make the classification and you want to classify the only for the build-up area, water body, vegetation, and barren land, then I
Yeah.
hope you can use here the supervised machine learning method, and you can
Okay.
take the training point from the Google Earth from the satellite images, such as and it also better because you have already about the ground truth data for the different types of ground truth data is already available. We can easily use the ground truth data in Google Earth Engine platform, and then we can easily run our model. And after that, we can easily make the classification such as build up area, then water body, vegetation, and barren land.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for the same means which data set or how to download data set.
Okay. So in this time, we can use here the Google Earth Engine platform. In this platform, we can just use get all of the things. Suppose I already show you a map about this map. This map is that for the you can see this map. I can create this land use land cover classification map in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay. Then final output I can extract in a tip images. These tip images I can use for ArcMap software for creating this map. Okay. So this type of result we can easily get, and also we can check the accuracy as well as also all of the things we can easily calculate it. So in this time I simply share my screen, then try to show you this part. Then I hope you can easily
Okay.
got the
Okay.
point.
I will
So
stop my
just
sharing.
so just I simply open the code. I simply share my screen. Okay, so now can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically in this time we can work for the Dhaka city in Bangladesh, and
Yeah.
from this Dhaka city we can just classify it in from there are the different types of classes features such as water body buildup and vegetation and barren land. So I simply run this code and try to show you this result, and we
Yeah.
are using here
At
the
morning. At morning, I saw this video.
okay. So when you want to this the suppose this type of classification, we can easily use this technique, and we can also you can see we can easily get the accuracy assessment 96% accuracy, kappa accuracy. We can easily calculate it all of the accuracy, producer, consumer. Also, we can calculate it the area, water, build up area, vegetation, barren land. We can easily calculate it all of the things. In this time, what can I do? I just simply try to add my image collection such as year of 2020. For this image collection I simply add in here. In this time from this image collection I want to extract some training point for individual features such as water body. I want to use a training point. You can see I simply use here the water, and from the water body from the satellite images I want to take the some pixel training point. Then I can simply take the build up, then take the pixel for the build up, then also take this vegetation and also barren land. So this is my training dataset. This dataset I want to use for train my model. I can use here the random forest if you want. You can also use here the classification of trees. Any model you can use, and then you can also classify this image using this classified, and we can easily classify. You can see at the red color identify the build up area. This is the blue color identify the water body, and this green color is the vegetation, and this pink color is the for barren land. Okay.
Now, one more question here. For the suppose water.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the for that water, some polygon means polygon is there. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we extract that polygon or can we means create polygon of the same shape, water shape?
Yeah, we can easily do it. Suppose in this time, I also write the code just. Suppose in this time, I want to need the result only for the water body. I don't need for the other classes. I need only struct for the water body from here. Okay. For that, I simply write the code, suppose water, and then I just simply, okay, so I simply call this classified this variable name and simply use here this equal. I set the value for water. What is the value for a water? You can see I already set the value. Okay, it's a 0. So, and then I want to show the layer. I just simply use here the map dot add layer, and then I want to display the result. I simply call the object name is the water and put here the mean. It will be 0 and max is that 1, and set here the plated function. Plated, for that I simply use here this plated. For the I want to show in this place where there is the no water, I want to show as a suppose gray color, and where the water is available, I want to show this as a blue color and click to the run. So in this time now it's only struct, it can
Okay,
only
but
showing the result of the water body, and also added the another layer. So just I simply show you this layer.
yeah. Yeah, you are correct. But what I want there also now from that water, can I get the lat long from that? Lat long values or whatever the coordinates of the polygons?
We can get the polygons, and this polygon we can easily make this as a polygon is that vector data set. Basically in this time you can see which map is showing in here. I just simply, okay, so you can see in this time we can get the result only for the water body pixel value. Okay, in this time
Yeah,
we can easily convert this pixel value into vector or polygon. Suppose you can see this is the water body, also this is the water body. I can easily convert this polygon as a vector and use it any types of other software, network uses, other things you can easily use as a vector polygon. And it's totally georeferenced. So it's a lat long or georeference is already done. Okay.
yeah. And how we can do that? It means any code is there or
So raster to vector.
okay,
Okay. So you can use this thing the two way. If you want, you can use the Google Earth Engine platform and use it. Or if you want, you can simply use using the ArcMap software. Okay. So two types of things we can easily handle. So Google Earth Engine is possible, also possible for the ArcMap software. Suppose in this time you can see this is the map which I
okay,
created. So first of all, you can see this is my, okay. So this is my TP mesh. Okay. In this TP images, I want to suppose all of the boundary for the water body, for the vegetation, barren land, then red color is that build up area. I want to extract all of the pixel value in a vector format or polygon format. Okay, so that's why
okay, yeah,
I can simply go to this conversation tool. You can see raster to polygon. So conversion tool from the raster to polygon. Simply click on here, then simply input the raster. Suppose I simply input the raster is that this is my raster file. So yeah, this raster, I simply select the raster file and then simply okay. So now it all of the pixel value, different types of classes, because in this time this map showing the all of the classes. Now you can see it will be now it's showing this result as this. Suppose in this time in this map you want to show only for the water body. Okay, but in this time lot of classes available. I want to show only for the water body. Just I simply go to here and go to the free properties. From this properties go to the categories, and then I simply select the suppose unique values. I just simply get all the values first of all. Okay. Okay, before that we also need to also use here the dissolve, then we can try to use this just a minute.
yeah. But I think this is with the help of this visualization tool. But if I want to perform this in Python code, means Jupyter, would it be
Yeah,
possible?
yeah, it's also possible. Then we also need to write the some code from the raster to vector. Then it we can easily get the result in here. Okay, suppose in time I simply dissolve and then I simply dissolve using this raster. Okay, this and select this grid ID and then okay. So now it also dissolve and several and make the several okay. So it created, you can see. In this time, I simply go to this attribute table. In this attribute table, you can see 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0 is the water, 1 is the build-up area, 2 is the vegetation, 3 is the barren land. So in this time, I want to only work for the 0. Okay, I want to need only for the water. So for that, I just simply click on here, properties, and go to this add all values. I simply remove it, it not need. Remove these values, also remove these values, also remove these values. And I change the color. Suppose this color is that as a blue color. Outline, outline, and okay, apply. So now you can see from this map we can get only for this uh, blue color or
Water.
this type of water body. We can get this as a vector. Okay,
Yeah.
and this value is the 0. So this is another way. Okay. Okay, so and if you possible you can also use here the another technique. We can directly write the code and then make this raster to vector conversation in Google Earth Engine platform and export this as a vector. So a lot of we can easily handle. Okay,
Yeah. Great.
okay, but it possible when you want to make this classification only for the water body build up area and barren land vegetation, we can easily use the machine learning method and classify it. But it's not possible when you want to work with for only for the road. It's possible when you want to use the aerial photo or a different high resolution imagery, and then you can easily use the deep learning model. Then it easily we can
Yeah,
do it
means
for this. Okay, so
yeah.
if okay, anything else?
Actually, last question,
Yeah,
because
please.
you find time,
Yeah, please.
and thanks for that. But one more last. Now in this, now this code is there. Now in this, what is the data set is there? They have given the means a training data set is there, but they have taken from the Kaggle and images are there. Now I want to take images from the dynamic earth.
Yeah,
Now, which one should I use? Means sentiment that Sentinel images or that land one? Means I think Sentinel is a good one, na? Because 10 by 10
10 minute 10 by 10.
resolution.
Yeah, yeah, so it's good. Yeah,
Yeah, but how we can? Because see, in that code means they have given number of images. Near about 80, 90 images are there. They trained that images and their model is predicting. But in this case, if you want to upload or download images from the Sentinel, then how many images we can download? Because we can give the polygon region, and for that we can get the image. But if I want to uh, download near about 50, 60 images, how can I
yeah.
proceed for the same?
Okay, so basically in Google Earth Engine platform, when you want to complete, suppose in this time Google Earth Engine platform, we did not download any satellite images. We can just download the final product. Suppose I want to make the land use land cover classification map using the Landsat or Sentinel image. I want to just extract only for the final output of land use land cover classification keep images. We can suppose this image is a lot of size, it doesn't matter, but final output it's very low size, then we can easily download this final output from here in Google Earth Engine platform.
Means, did you understand my query? Because in that code, if you see, number of images are there. Not only one image, they have downloaded number of images are there as a training part. Okay, they trained this model, deep learning model, on the number of images. I think
Let's see your screen.
I'm not in position to show. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Here in this, like
Yeah,
this,
yes.
near about 70 images they have downloaded for this region.
Yeah.
They trained these images and further they predicted.
Yeah.
Now, if I want to implement same thing, now how can I download images from the Sentinel for any
Okay.
region? Because yeah,
Okay. Okay. So you want in this time they are using here the source image. Suppose in this time, you can see the what is the format of this image. I think it is a TIFF image.
yeah, TIFF.
Yeah, TIFF image. So we can use here the directly if you want. You can easily download this satellite image from the Google Earth Engine platform. Only single image. Suppose you want to need the
Okay.
image for year of 2021 anytime period. You can simply download and import this
Acha
image
means
in
I
here.
can do.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah,
Yeah, means I will change the dates,
yeah,
and for every date I will upload number of images, and I will train that images, and I will
yeah.
train the model, and I will see what is the output.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
Okay.
other source, suppose if you want, you can also use the Earth Explorer or USGS website or Google Earth Engine platform. You can easily download this image as a TIFF format. In this time, this image they are using here the three band. So B4, B3, and B2, red, green, and blue band. Okay, and then create this composite in here.
Yeah,
So you can easily download the any band or anything from here and use it in here using the TensorFlow or NumPy and classify this.
yeah. They means this person has used a deep learning approach.
Yeah. So they are using a TensorFlow. So and with
Yeah.
cross on Python. So I think it's also okay, but there is no problem.
What is your opinion as you are expert in the domain? Will
Okay.
this
Okay.
approach
So
would work?
okay. So basically, when you want to classify the more a small region, suppose road or any small region, you want to make the segmentation. Then we need to use this model. Suppose TensorFlow cross. Then it's better. But when you want to make the classification, such as you want to make the land use land cover classification map and you classified the water body, vegetation, barren land, build up area, then we need to use here the machine learning model in Google Earth Engine platform. And Google Earth Engine platform, all of the machine learning is already setted.
Yeah,
Suppose
yeah,
then we can easily use this model and get the result very quickly. But when you want to make the segmentation, suppose you want to road segmentation, then barren land segmentation, or other types of feature you want to segmentation, then you need to use here the TensorFlow, Cross, or deep learning model. Okay, this code it also help you. I think, yeah. So this is the Kaggle code. We can easily use it and import your image in here. Which image you want to classify? Then
yeah,
I hope you can easily get this.
yeah. Okay.
But when you want to use the only for the build up area or vegetation, barren land, build up area, then I think the Google Earth Engine better for making the classification.
Yeah. For that purpose, I used also. Huh?
Yeah,
Means for that purpose, I used means earlier I used means
yeah,
land cover classification,
yeah,
but we want to get more in detail segmentation. That's why I thought
yeah,
I should go for, or I should take some inputs from you.
yeah. So then we also need to use it the TensorFlow or Cross. Then it's better.
Yeah. Okay, I think you have given lot of time from your
Yeah,
busy schedule. I think today
yeah,
is Sunday, holiday is there, na?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you also try
Okay.
and then further if you need any help or anything, then you can also contact with me. I can also support. There's no problem.
Yeah. Sure. If I will get that output, we'll discuss on that also. If you will get time, means if
Okay, okay, okay,
you have time, we'll
okay,
discuss that part also. Hmm?
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very
okay. Good
much.
night.
Yeah. Bye. Good night.